Hey, I want to speak to you today about the online lead finder and how to make sure your emails get delivered through Craigslist. You do not want to get blocked for sending too many emails too fast or sending the same email uh, to every possible person that is on Craigslist. Some gurus out there don't know what they're talking about in terms of technology. Software is one of the fastest and easiest ways to get a ton of leads without having to do this manually. This is why I create software. And if you take the time to set it up correctly, it will work for you consistently. So what I'm going to show you is a few different ways to avoid being targeted as a spammer on Craigslist. And when you combine all the methods together, you will not get blocked. You will get your emails through. Hence, you will get more leads into your business. So let's go with this. I'm into the online lead finder. I'm sure you think it looks familiar here. And you go to the settings. I'm going to go to my email settings. I've created a template. So when you create the template, we have, first of all, a function that spins content. So if I write a sentence out, hi, I am interested in your house. Is it still for sale? It looks very nice, and I would like to know more. Please email me soon. And I'm going to say that. All right, now that's a typical email template that most people would send out there. And if you can imagine, everybody's basically saying the same thing. It alerts the spam filters. But we have the ability to spin the content, and I'm just going to type it here at the bottom by using the little brackets like this. And if we use a Shift Enter key in the middle of that, it allows us to make rotations of certain words. So if I put a bracket, let's say around interested, and then I use the Shift Enter key, and then what I'm going to do here is I am going to, oops, not Shift Enter, Shift key above Enter. I'm going to say like, and I'm going to do it one more time. No more. Now, as an example here, what's going to happen is the sentence, every time it's sent out, it's going to be different. I am interested in your house. I like your house. I am like to know more about your house. Is it still for sale? You could say, instead of sale, we could put a bracket around this, and we could say available. So you could also do this with the word nice. And we're going to put the word pretty. We'll put the word good. Great. All right, so you would then have the sentence with, or this template with 3 or 4 different variables here. Every time it goes out, it's changing. So the email will never be the same. Now, let's just give you one more example here. We'll say call. We're going to have the enter key, and then we're going to go to end of email, place on the bracket. So it would say, please call me soon, or please email me soon. So I think you get the idea. And all we're doing is instructing the program to spin the content for the words you choose multiple times. Your email template that is being used will never appear as the same email going out. All right? So very, very simple. One of the other things that you have to do, by default, when you start the program, it says 30 and 90 in there, but that's way too fast. A human cannot send 10, 20, 100 emails all in 30 seconds. So I would start out with a minimum delay of 450 seconds. That's 7 minutes, and make this 600 seconds. Okay, so between every 7 and every 10 minutes, the software is going to pick a random time between those two and send out an email. Okay, so it's never the same timing that Craigslist is going to see. So now we have another step on that. Now, you'll see down here we have rotate after every 10 emails. Okay, so we want to make sure our email template is coming from multiple Gmail accounts in this case. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this template, and you see separator, I used a comma there. I'm going to import some pre-made templates that I have, or pre-made email addresses that I have. And it's going to look for these. Now I've just called it Gmail text documents. And what it's going to do is it's imported 12 emails. I use just similar type emails, buyhouse1@gmail.com, buyhouse 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. So now what I've done is with this email template here, there's 12 different Gmail accounts this is going to go through. So now I have a multi-step process to get my email into Craigslist and delivered without going through their blocking system. You will not get flagged. All right. So just remember to spin your content, create a longer delay, and rotate multiple email addresses, and you will get a ton of leads. So Joe McCall doesn't know what he's talking about in regards to using software and doing it that manual way. I mean, I've seen him say, okay, well, go in here and do this, and well, fine. If you can't afford software, or you like to do things manually, go do that. But I build software so I can get a lot more deals in my pipeline very, very quickly. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and look for some more coming soon. Take care.